There's no way that he could possibly be mining, is there? What's up, Ria? How you doing? We're good. Did I check copper? Not bad, not bad. Wow, he really is mining. What's up, Skygo? What's up, Indikasu? Yeah, we have music now. It's crazy. I'm giving music a try again on the stream. I just put like 2 songs in the queue, so we're not just starting in complete silence. But you guys are free to request some stuff. Hey, what's up? You have a question? Do you now? Interesting, interesting. Well, what's your question? Are you smelting the copper? Oh, for fun. What's up, Ixel? How you doing? Okay. Pizza? You know, it seems like you're eating pizza every time I ask you what's up. Not that that's a bad thing. Pizza's awesome. Hey, what's up, Muckler? How you doing? Wait. Wait. Oh, dang. Alright, let me do this. Dum, dum, dum. Alright, there we go. I think now we have everything in order. I could top off food. Rockets too. Okay. We're almost done with this next ring already. You have pizza in the fridge. That's awesome. You have oven in the pizza. Oh boy. Sounds like everyone has something going on. What's up, Gary? How you doing? What Y level is this going to be at? 28. Okay, so we can chop these and then leave the rest. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. 1 million beers in the fridge. Honestly, I don't think that's enough beer, clearly. But yeah. Let me do something here before I forget. Anyways, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the digging once again. This sounds like very sophisticated chunk mining music right here in Dikusu. Indeed, indeed. You know what? Oh, yeah, this would be nice. I could just do this from my phone instead of do alt-tabbing every time. Let me see if this actually works, but I think it works. May as well also do it while charging my phone. Not a bad idea. Oh. Oh, that's weird. I can control the volume from my phone too. Okay, hopefully I didn't mess with it too much by accident. I didn't realize Spotify lets you actually do that kind of thing. Okay, does that even work? Okay, it doesn't seem like it wants to work. Weird. Whatever. It's easy. Okay, something like that works. I will not be breaking the habit of chunk mining. Impossible. Oh, that's a creeper down there. Is my mob sounds quiet? They are. I had a hunch that I forgot to change that again. We're baking the rabbit. No, I don't think so. I don't think I'll be doing this. Wait. What do I normally have here that I... Oh, wait. Oh, I put my gunpowder in here. Okay. I was like, why do I have an iron ingot in there? The song's alright. Oop. Okay, that was close, but we're fine. I kind of gambled a little too hard on my pick there. It's all good though, it's all good. Somehow, I've really not been on like a bad streak of breaking picks. I've only broken like one in the last like, I don't know, like 500,000 blocks or something. That's why links are always better. You're kind of gambling when you type in words. This sounds It sounds like a very Polish song. You mean gambling is worse? Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Wait, wait, guys. I didn't eat the string. What? It is here. Now I'm even more confused. How did I not see it yesterday? Oh my god. Ugh. I'm so confused, man. Okay. The lore deepens on this. I'm gonna just screenshot this so I don't forget. Dude, I legit was like I thought I ate the string yesterday because the way the string disappeared on my hotbar and I couldn't find it, I really thought it was just gone. And I literally dug around to try and look for it. I couldn't find it. Not gonna keep it. Alright, I'll keep the lucky piece of string. You're right. If I can find it. Here, I'll put it in my shulker. Wait. Genius idea. Let's see if I can do this. I don't think you can name random blocks, can you? Wait, can you? What do I name this piece of string that I thought I ate? I literally thought I ate this string. I was so confused. Piece of string. No kidding. Northrop. Here, I'll compromise with yummy string. Yeah, like a whole thing happened yesterday, Maklo, where I literally thought I ate that piece of string. It was so bizarre. I had good reason to believe it, by the way. Like, it wasn't random. Also, I'm sorry. I don't like these kind of anime songs. Wait. Okay, I keep messing with my inventory. Okay, I have this. What do I normally have here? It's just this. Oh, okay, it's because I moved that around. Okay, that should be correct again. To me, this is boring anime slop song number 5 trillion. But whatever, if you guys don't vote skip it, then I'm just gonna sit here and listen to it. Music's too quiet. I think I accidentally lowered my volume too much. So one sec. We could try that. Let me know if that's better, guys. Or if it's now too loud. Nah, I disagree. I'm sorry. This is just pure slop to me. There's other anime songs that don't sound like complete slop to me. This is not one of them, sadly. But it's fine, again. No one seems to want to skip it, so I'm fine with that. It's not like it's a terrible song. It's just I don't have the preference for it, you know? I guess another reason for it is because I did Osu completion. So to me, this is literally white noise at this point. Hearing just a regular anime song. They literally, like, so many of them blend together for me. Yeah. Or even playing all the long versions of them, too. I think I played both the short and long of this song multiple times. I do remember this song. Okay. I think there's multiple short versions, though, but I do remember the long version as well. Sorry, one sec, guys. Okay. Who was the mapper? I wonder if I know who they were. Okay, that name does not immediately ring a bell, so... Oh well. Probably not that much value lost, to be honest. Hello. What's up, Plasma? How you doing? How you doing, lad? Nice, nice. Smash carts. Well, I have a question for you. You got some tunes for us? There's not too much in the queue currently. Feel free, feel free. Did the bot do a good job for once? Excellent. 12.4 million. Wow. Alright, alright. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like maybe now the music's a little too loud. I might have overcorrected. This must be the song that's playing when the blocks realize it's their time to be dug by me. It's beautiful, really. Thank you, Skego, for this. I will not be picking up every block. I don't care how much they cry. They will be mined. Yeah. That is truly one of the downsides of using Spotify for the requests. They will not be picked up. That is in fact true. Or they will be smelted at best. Plasma is just getting ready to overtake Emrek, and then he will start becoming the best score player the world's ever seen. It's all according to the master plan. It's all part of the method. Eriki, probably. I don't know if he's actually going for completion, but he's probably gonna become the #1 score player in the future. Yeah. He's been going pretty hard. Yeah, Eric Key, Two Eyes. That guy. Pretty good player, I would say. And he's really good at stream maps, which are excellent for score. What's up, dude? Alright, my bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is actually true, Plasma. But at the same time, I have seen you get better at like speed and tapping in general. I think you have a high enough skill cap to be #1 score player if you started from this moment. I mean, pretty much all the top score players are like 4-digit at best, so except for like very few that are in the 3-digit range. Yeah. But part of the issue is that anyone who grinds hard enough to be that good of a player doesn't usually also have the same mindset for being the #1 score player. There's a certain compromise you have to make. I'm not sure we will ever have a score player who's better than 3-digit skill level in performance points. Like, I can't imagine anyone who's good enough for 2 or 1-digit to actually ever fully dive into score that hard. Yeah, but when have you seen this happen? How many players can you name that have actually made that full switch? None yet. Score's been out for a very long time. Not to say it can't happen, but it just doesn't happen. Well, Wolf doesn't count because he literally played during the score era. It's not the same thing as being born in the PP era and then switching to score. Like, he's already just accustomed to being a score player. It just, unfortunately, is not the same thing. We need to find someone like Emrek or something to start just score farming nonstop. I'm pretty sure there's only like 3 players in the top 100 who even have a 12-digit amount of rank score. I want to say it's like Malashevsky, Emrek, and Rafis, if I remember correctly. Yeah, if anyone can do really well and score as a top player, it's him. But again, I just don't see the full dedication yet. Also, we are not going to open this chest because it's 1 block off. This chest will remain a mystery for a while. Mystery loot box. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty easy to guess who has that much score when literally almost no one has that much score as a top player. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Emrek actually has a good amount of score. Emmerich a pretty true grind player. Like he has a lot of good scores on stream maps, which helps. Mathy makes sense. Anyone who goes for like leaderboards generally has a good amount of rank score. That's a natural part of it. I'm not going to look at who number 29 is. I literally have no idea who that is. I still don't know who that is. Is this just another one of those, I mean, I guess you said it, aim slopper? Okay. They're probably also like a new gen player, I would have to guess, right? Like probably signed up in the last 5 years. Wasn't Atlas like a cheater player? I literally barely know who this is. Been restricted a few times. Noted. I will not care for their scores then. Alright, another 2 layers done. Just 2 more layers on this ring, and then I think this is ring number 11 done. I mean, we're getting really far inward now. Soon we'll have to start going back the other way, from top down. Is this more anime slop? Honestly, I feel like justice being served that late, though, in a case like his, still feels a little bit like a slap in the face. Just a little bit. You go to sleep, skip the iron thing? Sure, Maklo, got it. It is pretty late for you, I assume. Okay, I don't need to go further down. I mean, literally everyone knew Spare was cheating. There should not have been any reason they didn't look into his account further, aside from ineptitude or being paid or something. There was clearly either bias or just negligence happening on the OSU staff team at that point. Yeah. But, hey, at least he's finally been executed on OSU, so whatever. I mean, I guess that's all we can really ask for at this point. Surely they never unban him again, right? I feel like at that point, it's like, dude. And you would think, honestly, at that point, like, even for the guy himself, it's like, dude, just move on. You've wasted so much time with this game. I would never want to play Osu as much as I have, while also being as hated as Spare was. I would never be able to handle it. Easy. I mean, I won't lie. We have been getting pretty okay music variety today still, so pretty happy about that. Ooh, yeah. We're good. You know, maybe it is like a stereotype, but I still feel like UK is easily like the cheater country in OSU. Maybe only rivaled by South Korea. Or at least for like high profile cheaters. I can't think of any big name Polish players who've cheated anytime recently. Nice. Yeah, man, totally. That's a good one. God, he really trolled the community for like as long as he could on that. I don't know if he was even doing it intentionally, but like just the accusations were crazy on him. He's not gonna get banned. He's a legit player. At least from what I can tell. Okay, well that's a little unfair. They really just had one guy ruin the entire country. Oh, yeah. It's true though. Look, I'm can I be real for a second, guys? I think I understand why you would give a player like that a second chance, considering he never infringed before that. But his case was so bad that I really don't think 6 months was adequate time. Like, a case that egregious, I feel like, should have been easily a year. But it doesn't matter. I literally don't look at any of the plays he sets now. Because, like, am I wrong for, like, if someone very blatantly cheats, even if they're legit after the come around, like, I just don't... it's hard for me to care about their scores. I think, like, per capita it is, but that doesn't mean, like, he is specifically wealthy. To be fair, the dude doesn't set particularly unique scores to begin with. Exactly. I mean, he literally came back, and at least if he's legit, he's literally just aim slopper number 1,000,000. Literally doesn't FC anything. Just plays really high star aim and gambles. Not to say it's not impressive. It's obviously really good gameplay still, compared to almost everyone in the game. However, it is not unique, and certainly not what I prefer watching. I really doubt he's cheating his aim plays, but, like, it's hard for me to care about him at this point in time. Maybe if he proves himself to, like, just, you know, be a normal player from here on out for a lot longer, I can come back around on that, but currently I think it's been way too short of a time for me to just be like, oh yeah, welcome back. Nah. Yeah. Well, I'm still a lot more impressed by high BPM Nomad aim more than DT. I really like watching those like crazy like 9, 10, sometimes 11-star no mod maps. Those ones are insane because of the density. And also, frankly, a lot of them are not nearly as optimized as some of the aim slop ranked maps. Yeah, exactly. It takes way more rating. Even on like optimized stuff, it's still harder. But unfortunately, mappers realize, wait, we can abuse the PP system on high BPM maps. So, let's do that. Should only allow 10 players to be in the top 50. Now that's a good idea. Oh yeah, Hyok is a really good player. Not high BPM, but just really spaced jumps. Insane control on that. Your nose is cold? Well, you better go catch it. That was a good one. Also, this song's okay. I think the remix is a lot better. Yep, and it was just straight up better. Oh, I didn't realize that he plays like not like 1920 1080 or something. He does? Then wait, I'm confused. I think maybe I still don't understand. I do think being able to see everything without needing peripheral vision, though, is the method for reading. Maybe because I'm using my peripheral vision to read what you're saying, I'm not fully understanding. Much to think about here. Let me drink some water. Alright. My God. Yeah, okay. I think I understand now. That makes more sense. I feel like there's always trade-offs though. Having smaller area to look at means like you have to be more precise, I feel. Or at least like if I play with like a smaller resolution, for example, I feel like I have to be a lot more precise to when I'm playing like full screen, where I feel like I have a lot more leeway in how I aim. But it does come at the cost of like actually being able to see the entire map at the same time. We really need to find like the optimal screen resolution and area for this game. Okay, I guess area is a lot more subjective, but I feel like there's got to be an optimal resolution. And it can't be 1920 by 1080. I feel like that's not it. I think it has to be between somewhere between 1080 and 720. Yeah. Unfortunately, all the people who are OSU nerds don't care about things like that. Dang, do you actually change your resolution based on the map? Or like the circle size? Like that often? I mean, I think it makes sense. I just feel like I'd be too lazy to go through that effort, though. That's crazy. At that point, I feel like the difference is too small to matter. Yeah. Well, yeah, that is also true. I imagine you would want to... I mean, that's actually what I used to do, but for pro trait. Anytime I played, like, low-star maps that had relatively higher pro trait, I'd play them all at the same time, so that way the reading is consistent. Or even if just, like, the AR was just relatively similar. So, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. I just feel like changing resolution is not as... Like, in my brain, I wouldn't want to bother as much. Also, good song, good song. That was Plasma's request, correct? I like that one. Meow. Meow. Definitely a few people in here staying up meowing. Oh. I think it's time to start putting more copper in the furnaces again. They're starting to run a little low. Oh, wow, perfect amount of coal blocks. Four. Maybe I should start putting the flint steel in this one, actually. Give me flint. Thank you. Alright, see you, Pixel. Thank you. Yeah, sure. I might want to set up another one at this point. Maybe we just do that from now then. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 16 chests. Yeah, let me just get this out of the way. Make a third one, I guess. Oh, wait. I need my iron, duh. See, I want to make 4 more hoppers. Alright, let's do this. I need 2 furnaces. Do I even have cobblestone to make furnaces? Alright, hold on. Let me grab cobble from somewhere real quick. True, but I'm not going to. Alright. Alright. And then 2 more furnaces. Or not furnaces, hoppers. And then 2 more chests. Okay. Oh, I guess I... Oh, maybe I was thinking I was making 2 of these or something. That's fine, though. Chests are useful. And then I need 4 stacks of... No, 2 stacks of coal blocks. Because I'm only doing 1 more of these right now. Okay. Okay, that seems fine. Okay. Back to work. Maybe just try skipping Muklo. I don't know if since you requested the song, you might be able to do it. Just exclamation point skip. No? Okay. Here, I can do it then. Oh, never mind. Muffin beat me to it. I almost skipped 2 songs. Let me check the bot settings. I feel like I enabled that where the requester can skip their own song. Let me see something. Where the heck is this command? Yeah, it should work. So that's weird, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Alright, we're almost done with this ring. Still not opening that chest. One sec, guys. Away. I just thought I wasn't picking up the copper again. Alright. That is another ring done. 1, 2, 4. Yep, 11 rings done. Excuse me. I mean, how far inward are we now? Dang, dude. Like, we're reaching the 2 digits in coordinates now. Only the very outer is at like the 100 range. Yep. I mean, I have to like turn on my render to really see the corner properly. Alright. Time to bump up the sensitivity though, because I gotta do a 3x2 here. That's where you're gonna be easier. Oh yeah, I mean that ring felt really easy. I didn't start it that long ago at all, I felt like. I think I made the right choice by starting from the outermost. I love hyperspeed. Really? I love eating, messing up the building. Mhm. I like this. This is cool. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm getting a call. I'll be back in a minute or two, possibly. Okay. I am back. And get a new shovel. Well, actually, I may as well get more tools out as well. Yes, indeed. What's up, Strava? How you doing? Good, nice. I'm doing good. Just doing my usual chunk mining. I think this one was a mistake request. Yeah. Chunkin. Indeed, indeed. It is. We actually, I mean, look at this now. I've been doing this method for a while now, and now it's starting to look really insane. Yeah, we've been making really nice progress. My goodness, he has the sunglasses. Boom. Dang. I need to go and dry up my sponges. I don't think I have any more dry ones. Wait. Brilliant idea. I don't need to go to the nether for that. I could just do that in here while I'm digging. Genius! Well, actually, I should leave that in my inventory for now. Why do I feel the sudden urge to cry? Get in line. Let me actually just see how many wide I've dug so far. It seems like 6. So I need to do 4 more runarounds before I can switch back to 2x2. So beautiful. Oh, you know what? Just so we don't waste any fuel efficiency, we should smelt up all this copper as soon as the sponges are in here. Still be a while, but couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. All right, let me just get 64 here, and then I'll run back. There we go. Perfect. This is what efficiency is about. No, I did that wrong. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, that's normally not in there, so I can put that away. That's usually in my offhand. Put that there, put that there. Put this back up. And then I have one slot reserved for wet sponge. True. Yeah. I have 3 more runarounds. Let's make this a little easier on myself. What the... What the?
Indekusu_ has gifted 10 subs to views.
10? That's crazy. Oh, hey, Strav got one. Lucky, I think Strav was the only active viewer that got one, but that's still really funny. That's awesome, Indekusu. I really appreciate it. You're crazy. You are really spoiling me today.
I like money.
Oh my god.
Indekusu_ has gifted a sub to McLovitz.
Alright, alright. Alright. You could.
No, I like money.
Indekusu_ has gifted a sub to Plasmausu.
Alright. No ads equals more trunking. True! Alright, well, thank you, Indekusu. I'm very surprised, but what can I say? I like money. Indeed. You are making sure that the chunk mining continues. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be here. That is very generous of you. I really appreciate it. I will make sure to use all of the money in gift subs for Taco Bell. It's the responsible thing to do. True. And who knows, I might have to spend more on toilet paper if tariffs hit hard enough. We'll see. Alright, there we go. Very nice. Definitely caught me off guard there, but I am going to keep digging. I've been on a very good daily streak, little over 2 weeks now. I gotta keep it going. I mean, I've also not missed that many days in the last, like, 2 months, I feel. I'm pretty proud of that. Also, this is a good song. I like this one. Also, there's only one other song in the queue, so if you guys want to add a few, feel free. I don't know if I'll stream for too much longer, but could do like 3 or 4 more songs at least. Let me make sure on something here. 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, this should be right. Sorry, I see something. Guys, I got a hype chest in my Twitch chat. I got an emote. No way. This is the message you also gave me. Incredible. Oh, I'm gonna get mobbed here in a second. Hopefully these mobs can't get to me. One, two, three, four. Yeah. Let me do one other thing before I forget. What's up, Manny? How you doing? Guys, that was so epic. Hype train level 4. Possibly the highest level of all time, for sure. Yeah, it's gotta be pretty late over there. Okay, there we go. And then we can go back to getting that. So that should be as far in as we need to go on this ring. Oh man. God, Gyre always killing my eyes. And my bitrate. You bet I was in Miami watching Formula One during the weekend. You just got like 10 things wrong about me there. I would never set foot in Florida. And also, I would never watch Formula One. You went to Florida once and you just got scammed. Oh, well, that's just that's in all of America. So the price does not include tax. Tax is just charged separate at the end of the transaction. Because every state has different tax percentages. So it just wouldn't work to label all the prices across 50 different states. It's how they get you, though. It really shouldn't be that way, but unfortunately... In Mongolia watching the national horse racing. Such is life. That sounds like a beautiful life you have there. Well, thank you for paying Florida's taxes for them, Dekisu. You've made Ron DeSantis very happy. You did? Nice. Oh yeah, did you return that cable you bought before? Agate on 2 monitors, true. Unfortunately, I don't think the second monitor is a touch device. Okay. What cable did you have to get it to work? Okay, I did do this correct. Okay. Well, there you go. You have a second monitor to work with. Yeah, that would have been really annoying if that one also didn't work. Yep, gotta add the tax. It's probably closer to $30 to $31. Yeah. I did just let Indekasu know that that's literally how it works in this country. Because every state does their tax a little different. Or a lot of them do. Oh. Where did I go? Yeah, like, we're used to it, but it really is stupid. Alright, I think... Actually, how long have I been streaming? You know, I could probably do one more hour, actually. I am starting to get hungry, but I shouldn't eat yet. I'll wait until later. Taco Bell. No, not today. Maybe. Actually, maybe today. I mean, you did just give me Taco Bell money, so I feel obligated to spend money on Taco Bell. Hold on. Message. Okay. Not important. Oh, yeah, yeah. If you ask for sauces at Taco Bell, they'll just give you a ton of them, usually. I don't really care for the sauces at Taco Bell, so I don't have a stash of them, but sometimes they'll just give them to you even if you don't ask. Yeah, can I get some Diablo sauce? Yeah, here's 15, 20 of them. Go wild. Tell Chad about In-N-Out spread packets. I mean, I feel like that's a little too specific. Especially for Europeans who don't have In-N-Out. You can explain. No, no, literally $0. No tax. Not yet. Alright, let me just check one more time to make sure. So I should be at 40 blocks of dirt here. Yep. Okay. First 3 layers of ring 12 are done. So now we can turn this down. Nope. Turn this down. Let me see something really quick. Not mouse settings, but just like I'm curious if I've missed anything in here. I never check through keybinds. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, we should check if our sponges are done. Yeah, they're done. Yeah, this is better than going all the way to the Nether for that. Very handy. Like, obviously not as fast, but doesn't need to be. There we go. And then do that. Pick this back up. Wait, nope. Put that away and then pick this back up. Okay, very nice. Oh wow. There's no more songs in the queue again already. You know what, let me put a song in the queue that I got yesterday. Let me throw it in the queue. But yeah, feel free to request a few more songs, guys. I also want to break up the rock songs just a little bit. The rock and metal, I guess. I don't know which one it really falls under. Chain smokers, daring. I don't like Subway. Better places around here to eat sandwiches, and frankly, making sandwiches at home is just better. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, Maklo. Thank you for some tunes as well. Have a good one. I get that. It's just sandwiches have become something like really easy, like in my brain, even if I'm lazy to make. Could always go for the classic bread sandwich. You know, bread with bread in between the bread. Yeah, that's one way to end a song. Beans on toast. I'm still a little too scared to try beans on toast. What kind of beans are we talking specifically? Are we talking about like baked beans, or are we talking like black beans, pinto beans? What are we thinking here? Baked beans. Okay. Spaghetti hoops. Oh, gunpowder? Nope. Now, Loki, I could crush some Taco Bell right now, actually. I'm getting hungrier the more we talk about food. Finding an F5 is really weird. I feel like some people can do it, but I can't. I've seen speedrunners be able to do that kind of thing. Alright, here we go. Breaking up the song genre a little bit. Honestly, maybe it couldn't hurt to start collecting a little bit of coal again. I mean, he's still currently the best player in the game, so for now. Yeah, he lost it for like literally at most a week to a Coley bed, and then made the gap like 5,000 again or something stupid. And it's because he was on vacation too. Yeah. He's easily still the best player in the game. Just stretch my hands real quick. Easy, easy. I do it just cause it doesn't actually do anything. I just like doing it. What is this song? No, I've never heard of this in my life. This is not really the kind of music I listen to. Do I have to listen to this? I feel like I just walked into a department store. Thank you. Okay. This is fun. I should start moving some of this stuff around, or maybe just do this. Yeah, that works. Bought a motorcycle. Why do I feel like you have like 10 motorcycles? Sold the old one. Makes sense. Oh. Alright. I might actually end stream a little sooner than I expected to. I'm starting to get a little tired and very hungry. I've been eating too much today, so makes sense. So I'll just finish this run around to finish the 2 layers here. And then I think that'll be good for today. I should start stream soon. Maybe one day. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have time to listen to really either of those. Metal.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for me today. I am hungry, I am tired, but we did a lot of progress today, so I am pleased. Sorry, buddy. I apologize, but I'm hungry and tired. I hope you are having a good day regardless. But yeah, I am I don't hate you. No. No, false. This is not a true. This is not a Morgan Freeman true. Ooh, Sleep Tiner is streaming. He's been streaming again recently. So I'm gonna send you guys to him. But yeah, I'm out of here otherwise. He's playing Osu, SS farming, and probably just FC farming in general. But yeah, out of here. Good night. Goodbye. See you guys tomorrow.